Here to do some readings for you. I'm just twiddling the camera around a little bit and just setting up the chat. Hello, my lovelies. Oh, where am I typing? Right down here. Oh, press pause. I will be with you in a minute. Just putting a couple of things for you to read until I get any moderators in as well. If you do pay for a guaranteed reading or you pay for a bigger reading, please put your question in the PayPal payments. Remember all the things that I've just put in there, what questions I will be answering and what I won't. I don't give dates. Oh, hang on as well. I'm going to put that in. I don't give dates or timing. No, dates. And please put either your SP's name, initial, or star sign. Thank you. Right, okay. Remember, don't spam the chats. Right, Orati, you were first in here. I'm not doing it in order, but I did see you, so I'm going to come to you. Shri, don't spam the chat or I will put you on the naughty step. In time out. I've only just come on. You don't need to spam the chat, my lovely. Thank you. Right, Orati, CJ's feelings towards you. Right, this is Orati's. Okay, Orati, my lovely. There is a big time lag on my live, so I don't know how far behind you are on here because I'm getting it as a big time lag. I haven't even shuffled these cards out from what I'm watching on mine. So Orati, I don't know if you're in contact with your person. If you are, just be careful, okay, because they're not impressed here. You know, they're seeing you as this Queen of Swords who is perhaps argumentative or being controlling or nagging or, you know, being very negative here. Hopefully it is somebody else that he's seeing as that. So if he is with somebody else, that he is seeing them as this. And, you know, having had enough of this person's controlling behavior or negative behavior. There is some news coming to you. So if you are in contact with your person Orati, then just make sure how you are coming across, okay, because he may be telling you, I don't like the way you're acting or treating or what you're posting as well, if you're not actually saying anything. It could be that if he's with somebody else, then it is very cold situation there, arguments and not very nice, and he may be saying to you, everything's fallen apart with this person, I don't want to be with that person anymore, I want to be with you. Okay, so it hasn't really come out with any feelings because of these cards. There's no lovers there, there's no Two of Cups, so I don't know how he's feeling. Just that if this is you and you're in contact or you're posting stuff on social media, then just be careful, okay, because he's not appreciating it. This is like finding out things he doesn't like here. Hopefully it is gossip or something about somebody else and not you. Yeah, hopefully it's just contact with somebody else. Okay. Right, Shri Adhikari. Does Aniket love me or any third party situation? I'll see what comes out in 3 cards. Okay, Shri, my lovely, asking about somebody beginning with A. Aniket, does he love you or any third party situation? Well, I'm not getting my third party cards out, so I can't comment on that, okay? I've got 2 cards that represent third party and I haven't had either of them out, so I'm not going to comment whether he is or not. However, if you 2 are in contact, then my lovelies, you've got to stop arguing, because he will leave you, okay? He will walk away from you here and leave you in the cold or go into no contact or whatever here, okay? Things have to change. Spirit is saying you've got to stop arguing. You've got to stop, even if you're in no contact and you're arguing with him in your head, you've got to stop those arguments. You've got to change within to see the changes outside of you. Okay, so for all of you who are new here, I am a personal mentor, okay? I do help people get exes back in their lives, specific people in their lives, new love, or repairing a relationship. I've just done an Instagram live, and one of my ladies there has got her husband back after a year. Okay, it was no contact at first for a long time, and then when she came across my channel and joined in the Instagram, okay, and started to learn that it has to come from within you, okay, then you have to see that you have to become the change. And she did that, and now her husband has come back to her. I did ask her if she would do it as a success story, email me, so she said she would. So there. Yes, Shri, but you are keeping him in place as argumentative. You are arguing back, and Spirit is saying you have to change. Okay, you don't need to argue with anybody in your reality. It's your reality. You just think about the version of them that you want them to be. He loves me. He adores me. He respects me. He values me. If you can argue all day till the cows come home and he'll just walk away, he will become colder and colder. So Spirit is saying their advice to you is you need to change. You need to change, because it's your thoughts that are creating your reality, and you are reacting and it's keeping the same old shit in place. So if you want to see him change, you have to look at him from, we are in such a loving relationship. He just absolutely loves me and adores me. Okay, not just saying it a few times and then he kicks off and you argue back and it all goes back to square one. You've got to keep doing that until he changes, because he is turning up in your reality based on what you think about yourself, you think about him, you think what he thinks about you, and how you see the relationship. So my lovely, lots of changes for you to do there, because else this is going to go into a negative situation. As I say, is he with somebody else, seeing somebody else? No idea. I didn't get my third party card out and I'm not getting anything conclusive from Spirit, so I can't comment on that. Okay, Yara, energy update for you. Okay, a couple of negatives again, Yara. So perhaps you're starting to panic again. Anxiety. You might be feeling good today, but Spirit is just warning that you might start getting caught up in your emotions again and getting scattered emotions. You start to feel panicky and anxious again, and the old doubts come in and pin you down, because perhaps you start thinking about, especially if you're doing those affirmations, your rational brain is like, yeah, but he's not here, and think of how he treated you before. Okay, you've really got to fight that. You've got to bug that. Okay, bug zap it. You got to get rid of negative Nancy. Do not allow her to come back in, Yara. Okay, because this will start to make you, you're coming on in leaps and bounds. We don't want you taking several steps back. Okay, so don't, keep going with it. Even if you can't imagine it as totally done, just see it, it's going to happen. My SP and I are going to be together. I know this is what I want. This is going to happen. Okay, I give myself permission to believe that this is going to happen. Do not start to spiral again. Really, when it comes in, you've got to fight it off. Even if you come back to those self-concept ones that I gave you, hang on a minute, this is my reality. I am in full control. I'm in my power. I create. Okay, come back to you and those power ones and your self-concept. Forget about the SP ones if you start to become anxious again. It's your choice which emotions to dwell in, Spirit is saying. Okay, Panagiota, what is your name? Excuse me, in Facebook. YouTube even. Because you didn't put your question in the PayPal. And yes, include your name. Yes, thank you, Addison. Bright light. Sorry. What is your question? Have you put one in here before? What color are you? B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. Will Scorpio man contact me? I am Cancer. Okay. Oh, you posted it there while I was looking. Right. What's going on between Scorpio man and bright light? Oh, what do we have there? Home. Okay, this card usually comes out to signify that you will be together eventually. You will live together. At the moment, though, as it came out first, it could be that there are home issues or family issues going on somewhere here in his life, or you need to perhaps sort out your home environment. Again, this signifies that he will come back to you. Okay, he's on his way back, voyaging towards you here. However, there may be distance between you at the moment. I mean, not like in no contact. I mean, land distance between you. You might be in different places. It may be that perhaps he's got to go on a trip first. But I feel, although I feel the overall feeling is, yes, he is coming back. Okay, I'm not seeing a when. Yeah, he's just sort of between two places at the moment. A door here and a door here, and you're in the middle. Okay, so he will be back. I'm not seeing a when. He's completing a chapter in his life first. So just keep busy in your day, and when you think about him, just send loving thoughts as if you're already in that loving relationship, my lovely. Oh, I was going to bring in a romance angel for you as well. Yeah, new love. But that doesn't mean you're going to find somebody else. It means you've got to see this relationship from new perspective. You can't keep going over the old and what happened before. You've got to see it as a new romantic relationship. How you would want him to treat you here, Spirit is saying. And I talk about that a lot on my Instagram and also on... I've just had a lady come into the Instagram chat, and there's a couple of people in the chat now who have just been on my Instagram, and they will verify this, where some lady said that she's got her husband back after a year of them not being together, following the advice that I've given on my Instagram and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and in the daily readings that I do on this channel. I do a daily message, and it is very strong to help you have your SP back in your life. But you've got to let go of the old version of them. You've got to let go of the past, and you've got to look at the relationship as if you have it now. They love me. They adore me. They're constantly pursuing me. They are besotted with me. Okay, they tell me every day how much they love me. We're always in great communication. We live happily together. We're happily married, whatever you want. Okay, I love feeling so loved in this relationship. You've got to make it feel as if it's happening now. If you're dwelling and living in the past, and you're noticing the lack of them, and you're missing them, and you're coming across with desperate, needy energy, you're putting the brakes on it. You're the one slowing it down, not them. They are showing up in your reality, how you see your reality around you, your 3D perspective on this world is, and other people and yourself is how people are treating you. So when you change within, other people will change. I have got that lady. I have asked her to email me her story. So hopefully it will be good. And okay, don't worry about Stormy that you haven't heard back from him. Remember, you're not needy and desperate. That's fine. Okay, whatever. I've done my bit, whatever. You're not going to hang on to it. You're not going to be waiting. You're not going to see it as a negative. Okay, so don't want you going back into that energy. That's you putting him back on your pedestal. Okay, I've done it. I've sent it. That's how it is. I'm moving on, thinking all the beautiful thoughts that I want to think. Okay. Right, okay. Funny enough, they're showing me the rose that he's holding. I know it's not the colour that you sent, but it's like on your trip, he got the rose. Okay? And I feel he does hold it and think about it. Okay? Now, yes, we still have this separation, but he does see you as his world. Okay? He thinks the world of you as well, Spirit is saying. So that's what's sort of coming across from his perspective. And he will talk to you. Okay, he will, because it's the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, so he will talk to you, so don't panic. Yeah, he is thinking good thoughts. Okay, it's positive thoughts he's thinking. So you're the one thinking, well, I haven't heard back. Oh, he doesn't love me. He doesn't want this. You know, don't start going back into spiraling, because what are you doing? Putting your UPS driver on the red traffic light or the amber traffic lights. Okay, so don't let your fears hold you back. We don't want the bogeyman showing up again, or negative Nancy. So let's look at advice for you. Yeah, you know, he's on his, you know, you will get contact, even if it's sort of on and off, because this isn't fully committal yet. He's still got sort of part of the pentacle covered up. So, you know, showing that he's coming down these steps, you know, he's come a long way, you've come a long way together, sort of thing. Okay, so being a little bit more open than he has. Yeah, don't get caught up in the old story. Remember, these books and the cobwebs for me are the old story. You're just repeating the old story. We don't want that. Oh, well, fuck my life. I never heard back from him today. If it was me, I would have texted him straight away. Okay, none of that. Current circumstances don't matter. You keep affirming for what you've got. Everything I said in that Instagram live. Yeah, remain on your throne. You are the Queen of Swords. You are cutting out any negative thoughts, any meaning that you're attaching to things that are not going to serve you. Okay, just remain as the Queen of Swords. You're cool, you're collected. Okay, you do not sit there going over the ifs, whys, buts and maybes and the how and the when. Okay, none of that. You sit there in full control. Yeah, in your power. Okay, in your power. Not under his spell. Yeah, you're the woman holding your emotional security and your financial security, remember. Everything is in your hands, not his. You're in full control here. So do things that please you in the day. What brings you pleasure? What you know, you got your music. You've got things that you can focus on. There's other things that you can focus on that are going to give you pleasure. He is not the be all and the end all. Don't let your fear come and get you again. Fear trying to trap you in this cage. Okay, remember your self-respect and your self-love for yourself. You come first, and when you change, others change around you. Yeah, don't you sit there going, well, where is it? I'm waiting, I'm waiting. You're pressing the pause button. Just stay optimistic. Okay, your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Just because you didn't see what you wanted, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It will happen anyway in a way that you can't think of. And, you know, the how and the when always shows up, not how you expected. Yes, surrender to the divine. Spirit know me too well. No, I mean, I'm listening to them anyway, but they're just backing it up, saying, yes, you've got to surrender to the divine. The how and the when, not your concern. We don't go over the ifs, what, whys, buts, and maybes. Okay, we just surrender to the divine and enjoy our day, knowing that what we want is coming when you are doing it right. Okay, let me just plonk these over here. Yes, again, you know, we don't want you watching and waiting. We don't want this putting your life on, well, where's that text? Okay, why didn't he reply? I would have replied straight away. Don't want any of that. Thank you very much, madam. Travel, yes. So another trip, okay, an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. You don't need to think about how and when. You don't know what's going to happen. He might come and visit you. He might pay for you to go and see him again. You never know how it's going to come about. So surrender to the divine. Yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're obviously going to be back into a lot of contact for you to start getting to know each other again. Don't force it. Surrender to the divine. It will happen when it's meant to happen. This is true love, and you know that in your heart. And remember, what your heart desires always wins. You're the only one getting in your own way. Yeah, fortune. Look at him being led back to you so that you can both have your treasure box, okay? So what you want is coming. Just keep on your mental diet. You are in full control, not him. Do not start attaching meaning to things as your old self, okay? Do not start going down the negative route here. Stay in your power. And hello to you all who are waiting patiently for readings. As I've said before, and as Addison has said, my wonderful moderator, that paid readings do take priority over the free readings. I never know who's going to pay. Sometimes I come on here and nobody pays. Other times I do one free question and then it's rammed with people who want a guaranteed reading. So I never know how it's going to go on here. But I appreciate you all for holding on. I do try and do as many lives as I can, depending on what workload I've got. I'm not ignoring you all. It's just that I do need to focus on these. Right, who's next? Ash, hello, my lovely. Let's do an energy update on you, my lovely. Okay, for you, Spirit is saying, you know, move on from overthinking things. Stop overthinking things. Move on from that. Remember, if you keep going over the past, you're keeping the past in place. If you're looking at the future and you're seeing it as a future, bring it to you now as if it's happening now. It will bring it to you quicker. Stop reacting to the 3D. It's fake news, okay? Yeah, have fun with this as well. Just have fun in your day, doing things that make you feel good. Whoop. It's because they did tell me to put them back and I picked them up and they all went on the floor. So that's what you get for doing what Spirit doesn't want you to do. No, right. It's because I was going to put in another card. That's why. Contract. We got contract, but this is, so there may be some contracts you've got to do for work. Okay, but this does come up as the justice card. Okay, justice being done. So if you stop overthinking things, you stop focusing on the past because you're keeping the past in. Remember, it's a very focus-based world that we live in. What you focus on grows and your thoughts become things. So what you're focusing on, you're keeping in place. It will grow. So stop overthinking things, move forward, have fun in your everyday life, doing things that make you feel good with family and friends or whatever, okay? And there may be a contract coming up here as well, or just justice being done for you. And just trust in yourself and trust in the process. I've just seen that you posted a totally different question to what was on your PayPal question. So that is your energy update, I'm afraid. You did put energy update. So I did do you an energy check, not on people. You can pay for another one or just wait till I've answered other people's questions. Avital, who are you on here, my lovely? Who is Avital? Oh, Sasha. Okay, what's your question, my lovely? And Cobble Beauty, yeah. There's somebody else as well, isn't there? There's Bara. So, Sasha, what is your question, my lovely? We're not seeing it. Can you copy and paste it again? If it doesn't show up, then can you reword it? Sometimes YouTube will block a lot of questions. Can anybody see Sasha's question? I can't see it in the chat. It's not come up. So it's obviously being held because of some words. I don't want to jump to the other two readings because they're big readings. And I don't want to do a free one because it's not fair on the ones that have paid. So, because paid readings take priority. Yes, some people type out a little bit at a time. And like we're in Morse code. Here, I posted it. No, it's not coming out. Okay. I'm going to quickly go and do the Bara's here. And then while you all try and work out Sasha's. Right. Hi, Sophia. Could you please check the energies between me, Taurus, and Gemini? We had a disagreement. Currently no contact for a few weeks. Any third parties? Right. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Right. Bara, this is yours now. Okay. Oh, forgotten who you said it was. For God's sake, I'm so useless with my memory. I think you said he was a Gemini, didn't you? He is Gemini. Okay. Okay. Okay, my lovely. This card here is two things for me. Either that he's got children or a daughter in particular. Okay, it doesn't have to be a daughter, but there could be children involved somewhere, as it is on a page. If not, then it does come across, Bara, that he saw you as being quite clingy, quite sort of needy, or like you're always sort of please, please, like begging sort of thing. even if you weren't physically doing it, it's that energy you were giving off as being like needy sort of energy. So he has turned his back on you here. Okay, he's withdrawn into his cave. He's now sort of thinking, what is it I want in my life here? Now, we have finances and career came out. So it may be that perhaps you were arguing about money. Okay, as she is holding a pentacle. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It may be that he's got work or something as well here. Some career move as well. We do have the Justice card. Now, this can be contracts or legalities, perhaps legalities over children, or it can just be, you know, a favourable outcome. We do have victory between you, okay? Things, you need to be more grounded and secure in yourself. Nobody else can make you happy, whole and complete, which is what I teach on my channel and my other channel and on my Instagram. Okay, when you become aligned within yourself and rebalanced and grounded, then you will have your victory and you will have your rebirth in this connection. So take that card as you can. Okay, it is either that there are financial, you argued about finances, or there are children involved, or you are coming across your energy is too needy and too clingy for him. So if you can align yourself, okay, and become grounded and balanced within yourself, then you will see your victory and rebirth in this connection. So for there to be a rebirth and victory, he obviously still has feelings for you, but at the moment he has withdrawn from you. Here he is withdrawn from you. So when you become the change within, you will see the changes outside of you. Okay? And again, arguing, disagreements, reacting doesn't get you anywhere, as you found out. That's why I tell people you are creators, not reactors. When you react, when you argue, you don't get what you want. It's not sustainable. You have to change within to see the changes that you want and maintain those changes so that you get the loving relationship that you want. Okay, how are we doing with Sasha's question? Avital, you were, Avi was thing when you, yes. I can see you posted, but it's not in English. No, it's all in Yara's writing. I always see that as Yara's writing. And Yara, you've posted it for her. Can't even see that either, Yara. What's going on with you two over there? What is going on? Yara, Addison, I posted Sasha's question. Can you copy it? That came out in yours as well. No, we're not seeing the question at all. I've just seen a question about exams. I don't do any legal, financial, pregnancy, health, or exam results, or anything to do with exams. Yes, can see you typing in English now. I don't want to jump in. I know we're having problems with Sasha's, but I don't want to jump in and do free readings when people have paid, just because we're having problems with Sasha's. It's not Sasha's fault. It's the way that it's coming across in YouTube. So all talk amongst yourselves. Hope you've all had a lovely day. Thank you for all being in here and supporting my channel as well. And remember, for those of you who just pop in for the lives, I do a lot more on my channels that can help you. I am a personal mentor and help loads of people to get their relationships how they want, whether it's with an ex, whether it's from an ex you haven't spoken to in 30 years, time, distance, whether they're married now, whether you're married now, whatever the circumstances are, it does not matter. I help you to shift your energies because you are the one creating your reality, nobody else. Not your third party or your SP, sorry. If you want new love, I can help you with that. If you want to see a change in your existing relationship, I can help you with that. It's all about you. No, we're still not seeing it. We can see, can you see me typing in English? Because the next reading I've got is a big reading, so I don't want to do that one. Renee, which one do I do if I manifest and still have problems? Which option do you take in the mentoring, do you mean, Renee? Yara, try emailing me it. Yara, you know my email. Email it to me. Email me the question. No, the list isn't long. And Tanya, the list isn't long, no. And Renee, probably the one-to-one. Okay, the one-to-one non-mentoring clients. If you know about creating, anyway, consciously creating, and you're just having a problem in one specific area, then just book a one-to-one either through Skype or FaceTime. The details are on my webpage on that. I don't know if I can copy the link to that page. Let me just have a look. I will try, but it might not let me. Doesn't like it when I copy things in. Yeah, try that route, Renee. Or send me the email, Yara. You know my email address. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Here we go. What is coming towards her in love? She doesn't have contact with her SP. Oh my goodness. Okay, can you just give me the SP's initial, my lovely? Just the initial. We should be able to see that. Yara, what's her SP's initial so I can link to his energies if she's in no contact? C. Lovely. Okay. Whoop. Did one come out then? No, I think it just made a noise. Okay, perhaps that was spirit clapping. Yay, we got there in the end. Right, okay. Okay, he does have a lot of feelings for you, my lovely. Okay, he sees you as very loving. He sees you as very sweet. I got the word sweet through then. I don't like to use that myself, but excuse me. He does have a lot of affection for you, okay, but he is dealing with something from his past here. So that is something that he's trying to sort out regarding the past here. The door to spirit. So for you, connect to your higher self. Okay, connect with your team spirit to help you through this as well. But the door to spirit is open. So what they're doing is downloading into his sort of intuition and trying to help him through to navigate him back to you. Yeah, there's definitely romantic feelings here. Okay, romantic feelings between you still. The connection's still there. He does feel a lot for you. Okay. But he's just got to he's off sorting out something from his past here. Doesn't mean a past lover. It just is something that's he's not happy with regarding something in his past. It might be family. It might be friends. Yeah. But there's certainly still the romantic feelings between you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you can get him back, remember, when you shift your energies. Will he come back? I can't say definitely, because a tarot reading is never set in stone. If you think lovingly of the connection as if you're in it now, and all the things I say on my other channel, and Yara will direct you to that other channel, or you can find it in the description box below, will help you. Or even if you have Instagram, you might not get Instagram where you are, but if you've got Instagram, then I've just done a live tonight and somebody said that they're getting their person back. Their person has come back after a year, okay, of no contact or very minimal contact towards recently. At first it was no contact, and then they got back through the help on my channel, in my dailies as well. There's nothing stopping any of you to get your SP back. It is just yourself and what you're telling yourself and how you're holding on to the past and how your energy is coming across. That's why when I do mentoring, I help people to shift their energies. Okay? So, my lovely, I am still on the list of paid readings at the moment, so bear with me. Right. The lady who is Hashita, Beshta. Sorry, I can't say your name. And your person's name is A. I would like to know his feelings, thoughts for me, and what's his actions in here. And yes, we are in contact. Brilliant. Okay, right. Now, this lady that I'm going to do next has paid for a big reading, so all brace yourselves, because I will probably be about 10-15 minutes on this one, I'm afraid. So, hello, Gideon, my lovely. Right. Cobble Beauty, that's it. Cobble Beauty. I knew there was another name in here. Right, Cobble Beauty and your person, right. Oh, he does love you. Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I don't go by the signs on here, but when I see that, this is him seeing you as a very lovely person. Okay. He's got a lot of love for you here. And when I see this card, this is him who loves you 100%. If I went up to him in the street and I said, do you love Cobble Beauty? And he was like, no, I'd be like, you're lying. You love her with all your heart. Okay. So he has got a decision to make. Okay. There is some kind of decision here with the Chariot here, but he loves you, so don't worry about that. So that's how he's feeling about you. That sums it up in one. The thinking man, and funnily enough, I was drawn then as I was shuffling to this, like his third eye, if you like. I know it's not his third eye, it's lower down, but they were symbolically showing me that he is following his intuition more. Okay, he is really thinking seriously about your connection. Yeah, the lovely horn of plenty here, having all the abundance and love that you want in this connection. Yes, sudden wealth. Again, all the abundance. You know, he feels, when he looks at you, he feels like he's hit the jackpot. And you do with him as well. And it's that lovely 11 as well. I like that. Okay, he holds you in very high honor. He thinks a lot of you, which is what he's saying to me here. And if he's not acting that way, then my lovely, he certainly feels it. Perhaps he can't express himself very much. Some men can't get their emotions across. They're not sort of lovey-dovey, gushy, mushy. Okay, they are more practical. Hence the thinking man. He likes to think things through and be more practical rather than lovey-gushy, romantic romance writer of the year. Summer. Now, for us in the UK, it is the summer already. So June, July, August. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So we still got August to go. Okay, so everything's okay. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Just trust. Okay, just trust. Have faith in yourself. Trust in him. Have faith in your relationship. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Just trust. The chemistry is certainly off the charts between you. And he does love you here. Let's bring in some advice for you here. Okay, you're going to hear the news that you want to hear. There's news coming. He wants to say something to you. And again, the Chariots. Okay, so, you know, about his decision that he's making. Well, he loves you, so hopefully it's going to be very positive news that is coming. So for you, just while you're waiting, okay, don't badger him, don't question him, just remain balanced and centered and at peace within yourself. Don't go forcing things, don't go badgering, don't go questioning, just remain balanced within yourself. Have fun, Spirit is saying here. Yeah, just keep thinking positive thoughts. We're in such a loving relationship. I love how he holds me. I love how he treats me. We're just so in love. We're such a loving couple. Okay. Yeah, value yourself. The daughter valuing yourself. Okay, having that balance within yourself. Yeah, there's been some, he might have been through, or you might have been through a destructive relationship before. He may be in a situation that is destructive where there's no hope. It's a hopeless situation, not with you because he loves you. He might be, although you're in contact, he might be still attached to somebody else or parents or something here. But that is a hopeless situation. It's falling apart. It's crumbling away. There's no hope. It's burning to the ground. Okay. So the decision that's coming in might be something to do with that, my lovely. Again, he's got a lot of feelings for you here. Okay. A lot of emotions and feelings for you, which came out here. He may be a father already. He may be talking to his father for advice. He may have a brother or somebody he's talking to as well about the situation or this decision. He may want to be a father of, you and him have children here. It may be that his father might be in spirit. I'm not getting him through as spirit, but because I'm not opening up to spirit at the moment, only my guides. But it may be that his father's in spirit or a very close grandfather, and they are sort of intuitively nudging him along as well. Again, the libido, that sexual attraction towards you. Yeah. A lot of sexual chemistry between you. I was just thinking of that card and it came out. When you look at you, he sees you as very beautiful. Perhaps when you look at yourself, you see yourself not so beautiful, this distorted reflection. How he sees you is not how you see yourself. So know your beauty. Literally, you've got him in your pocket. My lovely, you've got him in your pocket. Okay, he's yours. He's your person. Whatever the current circumstances are, he's yours. Just trust and have faith. And think lovingly of the connection. Focus on what you have and not what you don't have. Again, Spirit is leading him towards you so that you can both have this treasure chest here of abundance. Okay, it's written in the stars. So, Cobble, he is your man. Stop doubting. Have more of your self-love and respect for yourself. Know your value and worth. He absolutely loves you and is smitten with you, okay? Lovely cards for you, my lovely. Lovely cards. I do like the bigger readings because it brings so much more information out. Gives you more clarity. Okay, who is next? Oh my goodness, right, okay. Okay. TMI CPA, Gemini woman and Leo man M. Right, don't let the jokes be anything. That's nothing. Okay, don't worry about it. You know, if I was mentoring you, your whole thing is, although you are focusing on you and doing new activities to raise your vibration, yes, you still want him, but you're wanting in a needy, you know, you're making it all about him. Is he missing me? What's holding him back? I don't believe there's anyone else. You know, I'm aware you're still too focused based on him when you've got to become the change in order to see the change from him. He is acting the part you're giving him to play in your reality. So let's have a look at the advice that Spirit gives you. Now, Canadian dollars, it works out to 6 cards for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull 6 cards for you and M. Okay. Okay, he is feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. Okay. We've got the Hermits, where he's gone into sort of withdrawn and doing a lot of thinking. We've got the Garden Gate, where he's sort of stuck behind this gate. See him longingly looking out into the sort of countryside. Oh, I'm stuck in this garden and I want to be outside this gate, sort of thing that card reveals. So he is trying to have the strength and confidence and courage to move forward in this connection how you want it to be, but you've got to focus on yourself. You've got to become the change. And the daily readings that I've done this week have really been coming out with significant messages for whoever listens to them, okay, in really how it's about you and how you can have, be, and do whatever you want. You can have the person in your life. You're just coming at it from the wrong angle. That's all still. So it's still that delay. You're still making it about him. Okay, it's not just about you feeling positive. It is switching your thoughts that you're having and your feelings and the old story to the new as if you have it now. We are in such a loving, committed relationship. He just, I love how he contacts me all the time, and I love how he treats me. You got to, if you've got Instagram, I did a whole live on it tonight as well. I do lots of lives twice a week on Instagram and give lots of affirmations and that. So if you do want to find me on Instagram, you can see the description box for the Instagram link. So he is doing a lot of thinking, and he has gone a little quiet, okay, but which is not a bad thing. It's not anything bad, Spirit is saying. Engagement, okay, so your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So although he's gone quiet now, don't bother reaching out. Never chase anybody who's gone into sort of quiet mode with you or no contact. You don't need to chase. What you do is you focus back on yourself, you get your power back, okay, and you then affirm for the loving relationship you want as if you're in it now. Okay, so obviously something is going to shift in this dynamic between you. We've got mother here. So there may be something with his mother. There may be something with his siblings if he's got brothers and sisters going on, or family matter. It may be that he's perhaps talking to his mother. It may be an issue with his mother. It may be that you are a mother, okay, and he wants you to be the mother of his children or something. Take it as it resonates. It could be a number of things. The scales are definitely balanced in your favour. And the apples on this one always remind me of sort of Augusty, September time, when the apples start to fall off the trees. And talking of trees, that one wants to come out. Okay, you will be putting down firmer roots together. Things are going to grow into something more solid between you. Don't rush things. Just keep focusing on yourself, knowing that you create your reality. He has to think and do what you want. You manifested him into your reality. Okay, so he is yours for as long as you want him. How he's showing up is because of the thoughts you're telling yourself about yourself, about him, going over the old story. Okay, so in order to see the new come in, you've got to look at it as if you're already in that loving relationship. How would you feel if you were getting all the love and affection and attention from him? So lovely positive cards. Okay, you will be together. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, listen to my dailies, listen to my other channel. And, you know, even the messages I bring through in the readings as well, to help you all have your person. That's why I am a personal mentor, to help you all shift your energies from the lack, the noticing that they're not with you, the noticing that they're ghosting you or treating you not how you want. Okay, you're all making it about your person. You're putting your person on your pedestal above you as if they're better and you know, bigger than you, that they are, oh, we must obey you. I must give you everything for you to give me everything. It doesn't work like that. That is the wrong energy. And that's why a lot of you are in the situations that you're in. Current circumstances don't matter. You can turn it around. You can have your lovely relationship that you want with your person if it feels natural for you to have that. Okay, if you can really see you being with your person and you know in your heart that they're your true heart's desire, then I can help you to get your person back or into a relationship that you want, or even a brand new relationship with somebody else if you have been single for a while. So you can check out the description box below. The only thing stopping you and your person being together is yourself. For all of you, that is for all of you. There is no difference. It is a universal law. Okay, sorry, I was rabbiting on then. So let me come to Tanya. What do you want to give? Okay. Right. Let's see what comes out for you, Tanya. Oh, Tanya. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Pop back. Okay, my lovely. Okay. You're probably not going to like this very much, as I know you've been doing very well. However, we do have a lot of reacting from you here. So he has gone into hermit mode, okay, doing a lot of thinking here. And he may be waiting, because I know you did say that you have sort of drawn back on your contact. You're not sort of running after him anymore. You're sort of doing it on your terms. So he may be thinking, well, why is she keeping me waiting? Why is she not texting me? You know, you've got him thinking here anyway. He does feel perhaps a little judged by you in some way, the judgment card. It may be that he's having his wake-up call. So yeah, spirit is, no, he doesn't feel judged by you. Okay, he feels this is his wake-up call. Spirit's just correcting me. Okay, so what you're doing by sort of doing it on your terms, if you like, not running after him, not giving him all the attention. When he says jump, you say how high. Okay, he is now, it's got him thinking, okay, oh, why is she why is she not as attentive? So it is what going in your favor. Okay, there's the scales of justice, the justice card. I know it says contract, but it's like, you know, for something more solid, something more official between you. However, you might start going into a bit of a fuck my life mode and start pinning yourself down with negative thoughts again. So spirit is really warning you here. Don't. Okay, stay on your mental diet, because what you're doing is working. You have to really fight off negative Nancy here. Remember, swords are your mental energy. Go stab her, okay? And turn your back, excuse me, on the emotions that are not serving you. Okay, don't become scattered in your emotions again here. And here we have, look, you know, stop going over the old battles, the old wounds. Stop licking your old wounds. Stop putting yourself in your mental prison here. Okay, he does have a lot of feelings for you. Okay, and there are going to be changes. So don't think that, you mustn't see it as a tit for tat thing. You've got to see it, everything I said in the Instagram tonight. Okay, those affirmations. We are in a loving relationship. I feel so loved from him. Appreciate what he does for you already and what he's brought to the relationship already, instead of, remember, seeing it as the lack, what you're not seeing. Remember to see it as what he is doing and what you are doing. And remember, it's all about you. Have fun in this. Okay, just have fun. Fun in what you do in your day, and fun in the connection. Okay? So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Have that attitude of, I'm in full control. I don't need to be validated and approved. Remember, I love and respect myself. All those sort of things that bring you back to feeling centered, instead of going into oh, well, I thought I was going to play hard to get and now it's not working. It is working. Okay, you've stopped him and he's thinking now. Okay, so don't think it's not working here. So I hope that helps you, Tanya. Remember, he is you pushed out. So if you start playing mind games, it's not going to work. You have to just know he's yours. Just stop thinking he's not. He is yours. End of. He's yours already. Remember how I said in the Instagram about those radio waves? Just because you're not seeing it, when you tune into the right frequency of where you want to listen to what you want to listen to and hear, it will come. Okay, you will tune into it. You will be guided to it. But don't see it as a, you know, a game. He has to think and feel what you're directing him to think and feel. Don't go back into your old ways of thinking about it. You have to see it through the new conscious awareness, the awakening that you've had, that it's all about you. It's not him. Remember, you have to keep searching through those radio channels until you get the version that you do want. Yes, and he is thinking about you constantly. So, you know, he has got a lot of feelings for you. It is working. Just make sure you don't, you know, don't push it. Just have fun knowing that you're in full control. Okay, he loves me. You know, I love how he holds me. You know, everything I said, you know, that I say in my Instagram and on my dailies. Okay, still on paid readings, my lovely. I'm so sorry if I haven't had a chance to get to the freeze. People do always like to guarantee a reading with me when I come on, so I do apologise. I'm not ignoring you all. Okay. So Swanna, what would my SPD wish to tell you? Okay. So Swanna is, let's talk with Sasha. Okay, he has a decision here. He wants commitment with you. This can be, this always reminds me of the old-fashioned telephone lines that we used to have in the UK. So this can sometimes come out as that he wants to talk to you. Okay. So let me just see. Did you say you're in no contact, aren't you, my lovely? I think, aren't you? What would he wish to tell you? Yes. Okay. Right. So he is making a decision, okay, to either want another go, you know, to go with you. Again, commitment here, or just contacting you at the moment. Yes, keep seeing yourself as a goddess. He sees you as a goddess, so see yourself as a goddess. Okay, forget the moon bit. Okay, it's just the goddess card for me. Okay, he's coming up with a plan. Okay, things are going to be more peaceful between you. The appreciation that you've been giving yourself, he's feeling that energetically. Okay, he is starting to appreciate you, because that's what's happened when you start changing within and you start telling yourself you're in this loving relationship with this person, even if you're not, okay, then they start to think about you more. They're not hearing every word that you're saying, okay? They are, why do I keep thinking about Sasha all the time? Why am I thinking, oh, she was so lovely, you know, I must give her a call, I really miss her. That is how they start to think about you, and then that's what draws them back to you, okay? And the chemistry, yes. So what does it say? Magnetic. Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction between you because the energy you're giving off has now shifted because you listen to what we say, you listen to the other girls, okay, and you are shifting within, so it is attracting him. You're becoming the magnet to attract him back towards you. Yes, you know, he might approach you as friends. You might meet in a social place, but he might just sort of test the waters as friends first. But hello, stranger. Oh, hello, stranger. Where have you been? Okay, he's on his way back, my lovely. He's on his way back. I'm looking at the 11 here. So it could be before November or in November time. They're drawing me to that as if look at the 11. Okay, but the two of you, you know, the attraction's there. He's not gone anywhere. Remember, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. Just an illusion. Let me just bring a card for you. So what can Sasha be doing? Yeah, just keep having fun. Going about your day, knowing you're a badass bitch. Okay, and having fun. Just play with this and have fun. Something is going to be revealed to you. So it's working. Okay, it is working. I want to just clarify this Hierophant as well. They're called, what for that then? Oh, look at that. I knew Spirit had another message. You're working on yourself, which is going to lead to your happy ending. Okay? So that is the commitment. He's going to, you know, you are going to be together. If you carry on in the way you are and all the, you know, stuff that I teach you, okay, he will be back. Yep, he's coming back. Okay, he's on his way back. He is definitely thinking about you. He's got this decision. Okay, so he's thinking about you. He's seeing you as beautiful. He's remembering the love he has for you. Okay, it's working. Just keep doing it. You're becoming the magnet that's attracting him back to you. So well done, my lovely. So all of you that are shifting your lives, just because you're not seeing it in the 3D, when you become the change, it's drawing them back to you. Your energy's got to be right, and that's what I teach when I mentor you and on my Instagram as well. Okay, so it is working. Never think it's not. You've really shifted over the last few weeks, so Spirit is saying, yes, what you want, it's working, it's coming in. Just keep having fun in your day. Go about doing things for you, and when you think of him, you think of him lovingly as if you're already in that relationship. Everything I said on the Instagram live tonight. Okay, yes, you should be really pleased with yourself. Now you don't need to make it a trying process. Now you can relax knowing, yeah, we're in that loving, committed relationship. He is mine because he is. Okay, stop doubting and just have fun in your day now. And Addison. Oh, he made a promise, girl. Hey, I've just had my 3 stooges all in one following each other here. Okay, let's have a look, Addison, at where his head is. Okay. Sorry, I got runny eye again. Okay. Okay. Do you want the good news or the bad news? I shouldn't joke like that, really. Right, okay. If my eyes can stop bloody leaking here. Right, you're wanting to know what he is feeling here. Okay, he is a little bit scattered in his emotions. Okay, because he has a lot to walk away from. He's got his position in society. He has, somebody else as well. Okay, so part of him is like, oh, if I come away, what am I going to come away with? What's going to happen here? Okay, so his emotions are a little bit scattered at the moment, but that doesn't matter. Spirit is giving you advice here. So he does see you as the person he wants to be with. You're his wish fulfilled. Okay. And he does value you a lot, but he needs to sort of value himself as well. And again, that sort of financial, there's notes all flying around here, money all flying around. So I feel it's not because of, say he said to you, yeah, he will come away with the best woman ever, definitely. What the feeling I'm getting is, like with anybody, if you're married to somebody else and you've got financial obligations, you start to panic about, how much is this going to cost me? What's going to happen here? But he does value you and he does see you as his wish fulfilled. Okay, so he might be having a little bit of a panic on the financial side and the status side, but it's not the love side. So don't think it's anything like don't think it's oh, I can't leave because I love her. Okay, it's not. It's the, what impact is this going to have on my work that I do and on the financial side. That's all. But you have to change that within you, remember. Okay, so Spirit is saying, healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So Spirit is coming in to try and help you soothe this over. Okay, she is the mother of his children, if he's got children, but the mother cards come out as well. However, and the home life, but I do see you two setting up home as well. It is worth waiting for. Remember, divine timing is not you being sat on the naughty step. Just stop trying to control the how and the when. Okay, just know that he's yours. Okay, you've been affirming he is. What you affirm for will become true. Just, it's worth waiting for. Once he's yours, you're going to forget all this shit that you've been through. So Spirit is saying, focus on your 10 of Cups. You can have your happy ending. Victory and success is yours. Okay, just keep doing the work that I've taught you. This is you stood in front of me. Don't go back to your old self. Just keep taking on the teachings, especially those affirmations I gave in the Instagram tonight. Okay, keep bringing this love, this 2 of Cups, focusing on the 2 of you being together. We are in such a loving relationship. I love how he holds me, cuddles me, you know, whatever. I love the feeling so loved by him. All those affirmations, because it's working. It's coming in quicker than you think. Okay, stop reacting to the 3D. Just, it's not down to him. He will get away from that situation as well, Spirit is saying, but remember, it's all about you. So when he's saying to you, or, you know, or if you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh, now he's worried about the finances and he's never going to get away. No, you know what? He's sorted all that out because you're together. You don't need to fill in the middle. If you're seeing you two together, okay, in what you want, it's already done. Spirit will sort out the how it happens and the when it happens. Remember, you don't have to logically try and think, well, how's it going to happen and when? You just see it as being done and it will come to you in the perfect way. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Just remember me giving you a kick up the bum with tough love. Keep listening to those, you know, keep listening to those Instagrams for the kick up the bum. You three are all doing amazing, okay? So just have more faith in yourselves. It is working. You're all going to have your men, however long it takes, okay? You've already shifted a corner. You've turned that corner. You're on the home stretch. All 3 of you are on the home stretch. Okay, there's no going back. Your delivery truck is not going to turn around with what your order on it and go back and give it back to the depot. All 3 of you are doing really well. You've just got to all remember to take your power back. Okay. Astuti, my lovely, how are you? I have seen your question. I did look up and see you in here. Astuti, if you've got your, I'll probably come across, here it is, I've got it. Energy on M coming towards me. Are energies around him and his family opening to be more for us to get married? What will August bring for this connection? Okay. What did you pay for? Right. Okay. Let's look at the current situation and then I'll look at August. Okay, I'll break it down into the 2 rows here. Night night, Tanya, my lovely. You remember to be the boss. You're the boss. Sorry, that's me not concentrating. Right. These are all flying out. Perhaps they don't want me to use this deck. Right. Let me try and come in with another deck then. Okay. Right, there is a lot of healing in this. Okay, we've got the coffin card, Astuti, which means endings. Okay, the end of the old way is ending. The way things were are ending now. Okay, it's coming to an end. Now, they're bringing me spring. I don't think it's going to be, you know, you don't see anything happen until spring, which would be March, April, May. They're drawing me to the word spring, like springing into action now. So the endings are coming of the way things were, and things are starting to shift. And that fits in with this very soon, springing into action. Clearly decide what you want. Okay, so make sure you're doing it on your terms. It's not about him. Okay, it is you. You control this, not him. Okay, so clearly decide. Now, there's a lot of healing around this, Archangel Raphael. And your heart chakra. So still keep working on your heart chakra to remember it's all about you and not about him. Stop putting him on your pedestal here. Let's look at the month of August. Oh, got those. Right. Okay. Right. Keep focusing on your beauty. Okay. You've got him in your pocket, but you have to keep working on your self-concept, knowing you're good enough, knowing you're worthy, knowing it's all about you. You're in your power. Okay. He sees you as very beautiful as well. Now, there's a lot of sexual chemistry between you as well. He's very attracted to you, in other words. Okay. We have the mother. Okay. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. She's just coming out showing that, you know, the changes are coming in around the mother here. I'm going to pull a card on her. Let me pull one of these. That deck didn't mind me. Can we clarify mother a bit more? Yeah, happy and contented. Marriage. This card for me is marriage as well. So she's coming more on board with this. Okay, remember, sometimes we don't see it in our 3D yet. It's to come. So there is an ending of the way things have been. Okay, now action is coming in. You've done a lot of work on your heart chakra. You've still got a little bit of work to do to remember it's all about you. Okay, you're creating this. There's a lot of sexual chemistry there. You've got the mother's approval here. You're punching the air with a, you're working on yourself as well. The body, you're working on yourself. He may be working out and working on himself as well, or dieting or whatever, but you're punching the air here within a 6. So 6 weeks, 6 months. The step, coming up towards this fortune here. So things are shifting, even if you're not seeing it yet. Okay. Things are shifting. So keep remaining in your power and in your self-concept, and still sort of feel yourself in that end result. We're already married. Okay. We're in a loving relationship. Just keep doing everything that I've taught you. Okay. Because it is working here. Okay, you're welcome, my lovely. Twin Lioness, what is your question, my lovely? What is Jesse's feeling that he is not saying? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, my lovely. Twin Lioness, I don't know if you're in contact or not. I expect he is, as you're saying that he's not sane. Okay, look, overcoming the battles here, the victory wreath. You know, it may have been hard work to get to where you are, or there may be a work issue, or he may be working on things here, but it's certainly, you know, his cup is overflowing with love for you, and he sees a future with you. Okay, he sees you as his future. You know, you've got his heart. Okay, he's got your heart and you've got his heart. He wants to give you this love. Okay, so for you, stay optimistic, positive thinking. Everything I teach on my Instagram and on here, okay, and on my other channel and in the dailies, okay, your thoughts create. Your thoughts become things in the physical 3D. Everything is in your control and in your power. It has nothing to do with him. He has to think and do what you are thinking and feeling about him and what you think he thinks about you. So if you are affirming he loves me, we're in such a committed relationship, he's constantly pursuing me, he loves me and adores me, then that is what will start to happen, as my other ladies are seeing. Okay, somebody in the Instagram came in and said that they've got their husband back after a year of no contact. Okay, so she can't thank all of us enough, because we have such a brilliant group on Instagram as well, all supporting. You know, I'm there to support you all, and they're all supporting each other as well. So stay optimistic. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance you want, and you will have your union. The two of you will become one. Okay, you will have your happy reunion. How long it takes is down to you, and how often you're going over the old story, how you're noticing he's not here now, okay, or everything that is not serving you. It's a focus-based world. What you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on the stuff that is not what you want, you're keeping it there. You have to focus on what you want as if you have it now. That's what brings it to you quicker now. We're in such a loving relationship. He loves me, adores me, he tells me all the time. But you mustn't react while he's transitioning. Okay? It's not abracadabra, he's suddenly changed. Okay? So just keep being positive. He, you know, you have his heart here, and he wants to offer you his heart. So he is, you know, emotional about you. He is thinking about the future that he wants with you. Okay, so it's all going good. Just keep having faith and seeing it as if you're already in what you want to be seeing. As I tried to explain on YouTube, on Instagram today, you can't see radio waves around you. But if you tune your radio in, it will pick up the channel you want to listen to, the radio station you want to listen to, just like TV signal as well. You can't see the waves, okay, but when you tune in with the control, you watch a program you want to watch. And it's the same, okay, when you are affirming for what you want, the energy is being sent out and you will get that back. But if you're living in that lack of, he's not here, he's not doing what I want, I'm not in my happy relationship, he doesn't contact me, it's minimal contact, and you're making it all about him, he's on your pedestal, you're giving off the wrong energy, that's what causes a time delay. Okay, so I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Remember, for those of you that are new here, that I am a personal mentor. That is my, you know, I am here to help people be in the relationships they want by helping you to see where your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs and assumptions are wrong and how you're reacting in the wrong way. That's why you're not in the relationships that you want, or how they're going how you want. Okay, you can have the person you want to be with, that your heart desires. It's only yourselves that are stopping it from happening, because a lot of you are still unconsciously asleep and think that everybody is separate from you. We're all attached by energy. Everybody showing up in your conscious awareness that you know is acting the part you've given them in your reality with your thoughts. Okay? So that was yours, my lovely. Addison, can you close the payments now? Yara. Oh, well, this might trigger you, Yara, if those cards came out for you. So don't let it trigger you, okay? Remember, it's all about you. It's not about him. Okay. Important card here is it is safe for you to love. Okay, open your heart. So open your heart to that love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Remember your loving energy into this connection. So those affirmations, okay? Now here, he, is thinking about you. He's not only thinking about what he wants, but he sees you as his world. When this card comes out, you're his world here. So he is thinking about you here. Okay, he is walking away from a family situation here. So he may have family already, or somebody he's with already, okay, but he's walking away. Now, I'm not saying it's imminent, but if you carry on in the energy that you are giving out, okay, then he is going to be free from a situation for the two of you to be together. Okay, so, and we've got a 3 here on this beautiful card here, which is the soon card. So within 3 months, I don't think it'll be 3 weeks. It might be 3 weeks that you see him go past again, or, hear something, but within a 3. It's certainly not 3 years. Okay? So just keep affirming, like all my ladies on the Instagram. Okay? They are all starting to be near their completion of what they want. They're seeing big changes in what they thought was a hopeless situation. Remember, it's not over till you decide it's over. Robbie. Haven't heard from you for a long time, Robbie. I think it's the Robbie I'm thinking of. I'm sure it is. So, Robbie, let's have a look. Can you give me an initial, Robbie, of your SP if you're still in here? Okay. What is your the initial for M? Thank you. Right. Where were we? May, June, July. Right, okay, it's not that bad then. Okay. Sorry, I just forgot what you paid for. Right, let's have a look at his current energy then. But don't worry, remember, he's a reflection of you anyway, so. Okay, nice cards here on his energy. Anyway, okay, I can't remember if he is with anybody else at the moment. I can't remember if he was with anybody else, but there may be somebody around him who's quite controlling here, so he's not very happy with that person. It doesn't have to be, okay, it can just be that he is sort of doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking. He's holding the wand here, like the new start, new beginning here. Okay, there are major changes or him walking away from wherever he is. He does think the world of you. He does think of the fun times you had together, okay, and have when you are together. And the door to personal healing and happiness is starting to open again here. So they're nice sort of energy on his side because it's showing that he is focusing on you. You know, even if there's a family, he's walking away from that family. You're his focus. You're where he wants to be. So let's pull in some more of these. And then I will bring in some advice for you. Yeah, there would have to be a separation between them, okay, the two of them up before a judge sort of thing. But don't worry, okay, you are his main female, okay, you're the main person. So don't think that it's not working. It is, okay. He will be leaving that situation. I'm not seeing when, okay, but we are seeing changes here coming in. Things are shifting. Remember, you don't need to focus on the how and the when or go over the old story. Just keep focusing as if you're already together. It's done now, not in the future. It's happening now. If you need to book me for a one-to-one Skype or FaceTime, then do, my lovely, because you're already a mentoring client anyway. It's a cheaper rate. Okay, yeah, Spirit's saying everything's okay. Okay, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Stop panicking. Okay, marriage, the two of you will be together. Okay, the two of you will be together. This isn't who is with, this is the two of you. So stop panicking. Yeah, stay optimistic again about your love life, positive thinking and reconciliation. The two of you will be together, my lovely. Just pay attention to any red flags, which is your negative thoughts coming in, okay? It's just your negative thoughts coming in. Let's have a quick look at advice for you. So advice for Robbie, please. Yeah, keep taking action in your thoughts, okay? To what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. Ooh. Yeah, don't get caught up in the old story, okay? Don't get caught up in the 3D. Just keep taking action with your thoughts. Yeah, just sit there waiting, sitting there looking pretty, having fun throughout your day, doing things for you, feeling that you're already in that beautiful relationship, and just know that it's on its way. Okay? Beautiful. Oh, yeah. You know, don't, this envy I feel is from the other side. Okay, if she knows about you, then there's envy there. But if not, then don't you start getting jealous of the third party, okay? Because there's no need to. Don't let jealousy come in. Just be in this loving energy. The angel of love is trying to give you this loving energy rather than the rather than any jealousy or envy there. Yeah, you're going to have your abundance in this. So let me just pull in some of these. No ass kicking today. She knows about you. Yeah, that's why that jealous. I thought I didn't think it was you. I thought it was the her. But it's only because she knows she's losing him. So who cares? He's yours in your reality. She can have him in her reality. In your reality, you've got him. So don't worry about it. Yeah, he's got the skills now to come forward towards you. Okay, he's got the skill set now for the two of you to come together. They're drawing me to the 9, so it might be in September. Okay, it might be in 9 weeks, 9 days, but I feel like it's a September vibe to it here. Beautiful. Yeah, he thinks you're beautiful, and union between the two of you becoming one. Okay. So yes, he is a little bit withdrawn at the moment. He's gone into his man cave. Okay, but it's only because he is worrying here. Okay, and under this pressure from her with the arguments and the things that are going on. So don't worry about it. What you're doing is working. Remember, everything's okay. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Just because you're not seeing it, it is working. He got in touch before. Okay, it was only May. Okay, so it's not like it's been ages and ages and ages and ages. It is working. Just carry on. It can't not work. It can only be delayed by how you're thinking and feeling. But it is working. Okay, just keep saying to yourself, we're in that loving relationship. How would you feel if you were already in that? You don't need to figure out the how and the when. So I hope that helps you. Remember, stay optimistic. Play this back if you need to. It's all going good. It's all going in the right direction. All going in the right direction. It hasn't done a U-turn. And well done. Well done, my lovely. And all the pick a card readings I've been doing lately as well. For those of you that have been doing your work, you are going to get what you want, okay? That's why, for those of you who wonder what the fuck I'm on about with doing your work, again, what I've been saying, I am a personal mentor and I help you shift from your old mindset and the way you're dealing with things in order to see it in a fresh light and for it to work. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. You know, some of these ladies that I've been mentoring have really had to work on themselves in order to get out of their old thought patterns of self-sabotaging and focusing on their person as being on their pedestal. And now they're all starting to see things shift. Even if they're not seeing it today, the energy is shifting. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Mirelle. S and I were in contact. So what's going on? Okay. The feeling I'm getting from that is, as you say, he's on holiday. I feel it's just a temporary thing in case you messaged him, and because, you know, it's different if he goes to work and he's got you there and you message him and you pop up and he's at work. But if he's on holiday, then he can't take that risk of you suddenly messaging and her saying, well, who the fuck's that? Okay, so that's the feeling I'm getting when I just read your message from Spirit. But let's come out and see what happens, Mirelle, in the reading. Right, okay. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Didn't even need these to come out and tell me that. Okay, look, he's still got this cup of love for you, okay? But because he's in close proximity to the wife, okay, then he is feeling like, oh my God, okay? It is not a happy situation between them. So don't think that, you know, he's blocked you. Remember, nothing has a meaning until you start to put your thoughts and your feelings into it. So do you want to give it a negative meaning or a positive meaning? Okay, are you going to go, oh my fuck, he's with her and he doesn't want to be with me anymore because they're having a lovely time and that? Or are you going to think, yeah, I understand. Okay, I respect his boundaries, okay, where he's saying, oh my God, you know, he's shielding you in a way. Okay, he's shielding you from if you suddenly had free reign to WhatsApp him and that, and then you're messaging him and his wife is like, who the fuck are you messaging? Who's sending you all those messages? Okay, then it's going to arouse suspicion here. So yes, he still loves you. He's still got feelings for you. Okay. He's not very proud of the fact that he's had to do that, but it's only because things are not going right between them. Yeah, you know, he is thinking about you a lot here. So don't feel he's not. You just need to be in your self-concept here. So I'm going to bring a card for you for what you need to be doing. Yeah, you know, he's right here. His energy is right with you. You're just not seeing it. Okay, you've gone into panic mode and getting caught up in your emotions and thinking the worst. Okay, so don't. Spirit is saying he is very much thinking of you here. Yeah, you know, stop making it hard work. Stop making it hard work. Just see, you know, look at the positives. See it as a gift. See him and this relationship as a gift. Again, what you know, if you listen to the daily that I did either today or yesterday about, you know, you're focusing on the lack. You're seeing the bottle as half empty instead of half full. You're looking at what you don't have. Look at what you do have in this connection as if, and look at what you want as if you have it now. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of, you know, chemistry and love between you here, and passion. So stop doubting, okay? You're thinking the worst. 2 and 2 is coming up as 7 in your head. You're starting to run around like a headless chicken here. Yeah, you know, he's had to withdraw because of the situation he's in. But he will be in contact. Okay, he will be in contact. Again, through social media. This can come out as the internet to me as well. Okay, and you will have something more. You will put down roots. Okay, so don't feel that it's not, you know, that he's blocked you and he doesn't want to be with you or anything like that. It's nothing like that. Just be patient. Go with the flow. Just be patient. He is not happy in that relationship. He is not happy in that relationship at all. And that for me signifies that they will separate. Okay. Jenny, my lovely, what is your question? And then I've got Rosie. You're welcome, my lovely. Should I reach out to Jose or wait for him? He texted a week ago, but I was guarded and didn't respond. Thanks, Sophia. No. Oh, you didn't respond. Okay, but let me not Let's start again. Oh, Jenny, yes. It's because I'm tired. Sorry. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at what's going on. Right. Jenny. Actually, you're asking if you should reach out. So let me just ask the advice for you. Let's get my head straight here. And Gideon, took me 8 months using Sophia's guidance videos, but I did it. Yes, you are starting to see positive changes come in. It's all of you, for all of those, this is to all of you who are listening, okay? To all of you, you can have the person you want, okay? If your heart desires somebody, you can have them. How long it takes is down to you, not your SP. That's where you're all going wrong, not the people that are seeing the changes that I've been coaching and mentoring and giving advice to, okay? For those of you that are not, who are panicking, saying, oh, my person's in no contact, they don't want to be with me, do blah, 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 okay? Yes, you're going through a very painful time, but you're not realizing it's all about you and it has nothing to do with your person. And when I teach you how it is about you and how to shift your energy, that's when you start getting the relationships that you want. So the timing is down to you. You can ask tarot a million times if your person loves you and how do they feel, but unless you change within, you're not going to see the changes outside of you. Because even if your person does come back and give you what you want, if you haven't got rid of the old self-sabotaging story or feelings or how you see yourself or them, it will fall apart anyway. Again, because it's not sustainable for you to maintain it as the relationship you want. Because your thoughts become things. What you focus on grows. And how your energy is very important as well. So, advice for Jenny regarding her SP. Yeah, you felt disappointed. Okay, but when I'm trying to change somebody, I have to change first and see them as the person I want them to be and how I want them to be treating me. And then I get into the feeling of how I would feel if they were showering me with that love and affection and appreciation. Okay, but you're still looking at, yeah, but I feel let down, I'm disappointed. So I'm not going to answer, which is fine. It's your reality. But you can't go back into a he's an arse, or oh, have I done something wrong, now he's not replying, or what if I don't reply, will he never reply to me? No, it's your reality. You do it on your terms, not in a tit for tat way. You don't want to have breadcrumbs, okay? So while he's still giving you breadcrumbs or not acting how you want, you think, right, he's still learning his new lines that I've given him in my movie. I'm the leading lady. The new lines for him is that he loves me and he's constantly pursuing me and he tells me every day how much he loves me. I feel so loved and happy in this beautiful relationship we have. Okay? Bringing in those loving feelings. So instead of going over the old thoughts and the negatives is what Spirit is saying to you here. Okay? So yes, you didn't respond, it wasn't what you wanted. However, you can respond with a high and then still keep affirming for what you do want while he's transitioning. He's not, like I say, abracadabra, he's going to change when you wave a wand at him. He's got to go through a transition period where he then starts to conform to how you want him to when you are in the new story enough yourself. So yes, you know, he's passionate about you. He's going to come back, running back in. Okay, so don't think he's not. You've just got to sit there and keep affirming for the relationship you do want. Okay, being the Queen of Swords, cutting out all the negative thoughts and that here. So just remain balanced in yourself. Get grounded, okay? No, you don't reach out to him. He knows where you are. He's big enough and ugly enough to come back to you, okay? But you have to shift. If you're sat there going, well, fuck my life, he's an arse, okay? Is he ever going to fucking change? Then you're going to not get the reaction you want. But if you're like, that's fine, okay, he texted me, it wasn't what I wanted, that's fine. He's still transitioning. He's still learning his new lines that I've set for him. You know, he loves me. I'm all he thinks about. He only has eyes for me. Okay, he's constantly pursuing me, texts me every day. You know, keep on your strict mental diet of what you do want and not what you don't want. But no, don't chase after him. He knows where you are. But you have to look as if you're already in that relationship. Feel as if you're already in that relationship. And how you want him to be treating you. Okay, the chemistry is certainly strong between you. And remember that word magnet. You have to become the magnet to draw him back to you in the way you want him to. So yes, pay attention to the red flags that come in, which is your negative Nancy side coming in. Yeah, still put the work in. It's in the works. He is shifting, okay? Little cogs are whirring there, but you have to keep putting the work in, okay? He will message you. He will message you. Doesn't matter how long it takes, he will message you. We've got a 3 and a 4 here. So it could be within 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 weeks. Doesn't matter. Might be 3 to 4 months. It doesn't matter how long it takes. The how and the when, not your concern. When you are looking at what you want as if you have it now and getting into the feeling of you having it now, it will come to you sooner and quicker. Okay? They're drawing me to the 8th. So in August, we're about to come into August anyway. So it's in the works. Don't worry about it. He'll be back. But you've got to see him as the version of him that you want. It's all on your terms. But not finger wagging and reacting with your mouth. In your mind, creating what you do want as if you have it, how you want it to be, and then he will conform. Okay. And Rosie, my lovely. In regards to your job. Sorry, too many for that. Okay, Rosie, my lovely. You might be feeling that you've missed the boat on something here. Okay, this sort of queen is sat there going, well, everything's gone. I might have missed an opportunity. I might have missed what I want. I might not be good enough for what I want to do. Okay, you're getting caught up in your emotions. Okay, so just come out of that. Remain on your throne as how you want. Now that this could also be a mother energy or an older woman's energy around you as well, just sort of helping you. I'm just hearing the word helping you. So your mum might be helping you. You might be sort of talking to a sister or somebody else, okay? But there is sort of, it may be a new boss or a woman at work that's helping you here. But don't get caught up in your feeling, the wrong energies here in your emotions. The door to value is opening. Look at all this money flying around here. Value yourself, okay? I am treated so nicely by everybody. I'm respected, valued, and appreciated. People value my work and the, the knowledge that I bring. Okay, have value in yourself, and the door to value will open. Your efforts will be rewarded. Your value will be appreciated. Okay, realization that you are the one who has the key to your future. You're stood here, and Spirit is saying, look, you're the one who's got the key in your back pocket to open the door to where you want to go, because you can have, be, and do whatever you want. You're the only one with your energy of, oh, I don't think I'm good enough, or I don't think I can have that. You're a spiritual being before you're a human being. And as you're a spiritual being, you can have, be, and do whatever you want. It's only your human logical brain here that is saying, well, what if? Well, yeah, but when and how and if, what's, whys and maybes. Okay, so that's what Spirit is telling you. Value yourself more. You are valued, okay? Stop putting yourself down and realize it's all about you. You can have whatever you want when you shift your energy as if you have it now. Remember, if you're going over the past, you're keeping the past repeating. If you are looking at the now as to I don't have it, or you're looking at the current situation or the circumstances as being the be all and end all, you're keeping that in place. Okay, when you look at what you want and you affirm as if you have it now, I've got an amazing career. I've got an amazing job. Here's somebody congratulating you. Oh my God, Rosie, you have got an amazing job. Yes, I work such and such an hour. I work at this place. This is my job title. Okay, bring in the energy as if you have it now. It brings it to you quicker. Right, my battery is running low because I did an Instagram live as well. So I will try and get to some questions that I can. Thank you, Addison, for hanging around, because I know you were in the live as well. So Renee, can you have an energy update? For you, your person is either cutting things out of their life, or there's a man around you who is either wanting to speak his truths or opening up more to you, or cutting things out of his life that are not serving him where he is in order to be with you. Okay, so stop overthinking things, Renee. Okay, stop overthinking things. You're just putting pressure on yourself by thinking all sorts of things. Stay centered and grounded in your thoughts. Everything I teach, yeah, remain balanced here, okay? Yeah, and just be patient. Go with the flow. What you want can be yours. You're the only one that's stopping it by keep thinking all the shit you're thinking. So that was yours, Renee. Woo. And the Explorer, I mentioned you in today's daily because I had a very weird experience, and your name came up in it because you left a message at the exact time that I saw 5:11 on my clock when Spirit had woke me up. And then when I woke up in the morning, I saw that you had left a comment at 5:11 my time, and the Explorer, which is like exploring what it was, the message that they gave me. So it was very, very good here. So let's look at what's going on with you. I'm sure you normally come up with a different name, don't you, on here? Okay, Explorer. She does want to contact you. Okay, she's thinking of contacting you. She's thinking of happy times that you had together. She's thinking of reaching out to you here. But there are these arguments. So again, are you arguing with her in your head? Are you going over the old arguments? Perhaps she's going over the old arguments, but she's a reflection of you. So take it as it resonates. Either or can be the case. There may be arguments where she may be arguing with somebody else that she's with, or family or friends. Okay. Again, she does want to come forward here. So just keep doing the work that you're doing. Okay. If you're following my advice from either my dailies, from my other channel, from the pick a card readings, from my Instagram that I do, okay, if you are following all that advice, you will get her. When you step out of your own way, and all the advice I've given to everybody else in this life, it's no different. Nobody is different to anybody else. We are all energy. It is a universal law. We are all spiritual beings before we are human beings. Okay, it's just that we forget our spiritual side and we conform to the human race, the human way of life, and what we're taught. And when you go back to your spiritual side, okay, and you become consciously awake, not spiritually awake, consciously awake to the fact that you are watching your thoughts and only thinking about what you want, because it's a focus-based world, you will get what you want. The timing is up to you. Okay? So keep doing the work. Keep thinking about what you want. Everything that I've said in here. Okay? You have to do it all the time. You have to watch every thought. Your dominant thoughts will create. So if you're throwing 10 minutes worth of, oh, she loves me and she's mine, and then what are you doing for the rest of the 23 hours? You're going back to the old story. Your thoughts are constantly creating your 3D, your next 3D, the next, what's coming up next. So when you are focused on what you want as if you have it now, then what's going to come in? What you want as if you have it now. So you have to watch your thoughts. It's not just some gimmick. This is how your 3D operates, by your thoughts and feelings and how you react. You can ask a million times, when's she going to change? No, it's nothing to do with her. When you become the change, you will see the changes that you want. You've got to be in the feeling of it already being done. Hello, Wendy, my lovely. How long have you been in here? Right. Okay. Sumaya Sahu. I want the third party to leave. What's the forecast? Well, I can tell you what you're doing wrong for a start. Okay, but let's have a look at what Spirit has to say to you. Okay, Spirit's advice to you is, look, your person isn't happy where he is. Look how shit-faced he looks, okay? Look at the controlling third party here. Nagging, arguing, getting on to him all the time, okay? And he's like, oh, just shut the fuck up, okay? But you're getting caught up. He loves you, yes, but you're getting caught up in your emotions. You're getting too emotional. You're focusing on the third party. How can I get her to leave? How you get her to leave is not by focusing on her, because what you focus on grows. You've got to turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you. So when I'm mentoring my clients and they're in a third party situation, I tell them, you affirm that your person loves you. He only has eyes for me. I'm all he sees. He loves me, adores me. We are in such an amazing relationship. He showers me with love and affection. He adores me, spoils me, cherishes me, loves me. I'm all he needs. He can't function without me. You don't even think about the third party, because what you focus on grows. So every time you are putting your energy towards the third party, you're keeping that bitch burning brightly in your reality. When you are affirming that you are already in that loving relationship you want with your person, because current circumstances do not matter. It doesn't matter if he's got 6 wives. It doesn't matter if he lives on the moon. But the more you are focusing your energy onto the third party, the longer you're keeping her in your reality. You're the one keeping her in place. So when my mentoring clients start focusing on my person only has eyes for me, and feeling as if you're in that loving relationship, as if it's happening now how you would want it to be, you don't need to figure out how the third party's going or whatever's going on. You just feel as if you're already in that loving relationship, and the third party will definitely go. What you focus on grows. It's like adding fuel to a fire. If you want the fire to keep burning, you keep putting fuel and energy onto it. If you don't want it to be lit, you don't give it any energy. You don't give it logs or coal. Therefore, it goes out. Okay, so really shift your energy and your focus away from her and away from the relationship they have, and see the relationship that you want with your SP. He is not happy there, but you're getting your emotions are coming in and keeping her in your reality. Okay, my battery is starting to flash up here, so I will try and get in another one. Disney fan, could you please check the energies between Virgo and Pisces? Okay. The energy, Disney fan and Pisces. Okay, look, he sees you as very beautiful. You might not see yourself as beautiful, but just know that you are beautiful, okay? The scales are balanced in your favor. Everything is fine. It's written in the stars, my lovely. Stop fretting, stop worrying, okay? He has feelings for you. He wants to be with you. You've got a future together if you see and recognize your own beauty as well. Have your self-concept. Know that you're good enough and worthy enough and beautiful. Okay? Stop putting yourself down. If you do put yourself down. You know, he's yours. So don't panic. Okay. Free spirit. Is Sumaya also manifesting me? What are her current energies towards me? No, you have different realities. Okay, she might be thinking about you, but she would get a different version of you, because she's different, thinking differently as well. In her reality, she has free will. In your reality, you have free will. So you're looking at it wrong. Okay, it's like if you and I both wanted her, I would get Sonal in my reality, you would get her in your reality. See what I mean? So even if she is thinking about you and thinking, oh, I want to be with free spirit and that, she will get a different version of you and you will get a different version of her in your reality. So let's see what spirit says to you. Okay, she is thinking lovingly about you. Okay, free spirit. She's not happy, but she does see you as the person she wants to be with, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay, she sees you as the person she wants to be with. So she is thinking about you. But as for is she manifesting you, she would get a different free spirit in her reality, and you would get a different sonal in your reality. Okay, so yes, she is thinking about you. She's not happy without you. Okay, she wants to be with you here. Okay, Denise, what are David's feelings for you? Okay, he is doing something creative and beneficial here, even if he's just thinking it about the future that he wants with you here. Okay, he knows that you are very loving, that you're very giving. Okay, just sort of thinking very positively here. The battle will be won between you. There will be victory in your connection. So he's seeing that he wants a future with you, Denise. He's been ignoring you, yeah, because you're not in your right energy at the moment. But things will shift when you shift. Okay, so although you're not seeing it in the 3D, it doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. It doesn't matter if he was stood in front of you screaming in your face, drop dead, Denise, I hate the fucking sight of you. Okay, current circumstances do not matter. When you shift your energies as if you're in that relationship, you want everything I've been saying throughout this live. When you shift and you become the change is when you are treated differently by people around you. No, it's a bit more that it is that and more. Okay, you have to let go of all the old story. If you have Instagram, go in the description box below and look at my Instagram tag and look at the lives I've done on Instagram. Okay, in the daily readings I do, Spirit always brings through a universal message on how you have to shift within to see the changes outside of you. Your 3D reality is a reflection of everything that's going on inside you. What you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're assuming to be true without proof, what you are reacting to, what you are believing in, your limiting beliefs, everything is you. The only thing stopping you and your person being with you is you. For all of you. For all of you in despair. And I'm going to be launching a course on how to get your SP back, or, you know, I'm going to start with the getting an ex back, because a lot of people who listen to my channel do want an ex back, or for their relationship to be better when they're in contact with somebody who's given them breadcrumbs, or like Denise, ignoring them, etc. Okay, I haven't put it together yet. I've got all the what I want to do. It's just finding the time to work on it to bring it in, but that will have everything in there. Meditations on your self-concept, on releasing the old relationship that's not working, and seeing your relationship as a new relationship and how you want that love and affection from your person. It's going to be very powerful course. However, don't hold your breath yet, because it'll probably take a couple more weeks to put it all together. There's a lot of work that's got to go in there. Right, Wendy Ann, you wanted a energy update, didn't you? For you, Wendy, just again, stop going over the old story. brush those cobwebs away, write a new story, stop reacting to the 3D, stop noticing what you want is missing. Okay. Yeah, you know, stop focusing again, you know, on what you don't have, feeling left out in the cold, feeling, you know, cutting your nose off to spite your face. And, you know, bring love into this, you know, situation, whatever it is, for whatever it is, whether it's money or anything, just always bring love and gratitude into a situation. Okay, so that your cup can overflow. So, Wendy, a little bit of tweaking for you this week to work on, my lovely. Right, I'm really sorry, but my battery is really flashing now. So I'm going to have to come off because it's going to cut off. So I'm sorry if I didn't have time to answer your questions. I know a lot of you have been waiting a long time. As I say, the paid readings always take priority over the free readings because people are paying for a guaranteed reading. So I'm sorry, but I have been on using my iPad since 6:30 because I did an Instagram live and then I came straight onto YouTube. So that's been sort of 5 hours straight. So I'm going to have to go because it's going to die. So thank you, Addison. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you to all of you. So sorry if I didn't answer your questions. I will be hopefully doing another live over the weekend. So keep your eyeballs peeled. If not, early next week. Love and light.